When I think of journey, I guess I think of an adventure. Like you have a starting point and you have a destination, and kind of everything keeping you that's really in between you and the destination really is what makes up that journey.
I don't think of travel. I think of more of like a learning experience, like an adventure.
In its most basic form, a journey is getting from one place to another, but I think the journey is more about the stuff in between, the unforeseen things that come up between that first place to another place.
Just walking somewhere, like that can be a journey, like it can be a state of mind, it can be like somewhere you're going physically, or like just like processing through things. Like I don't think a journey has to be physically going somewhere.
A journey is the adventure that you take from point A to point B. It's all of the things that go along with it, the highs, the lows, it's fast, it's slow, and it's the lessons you learn along the way as well.
Some journeys you need a lot of things, like you need to be prepared and like have resources. Sometimes you don't need much, or like just like people. Sometimes a really good journey, all you need is like people with you.
How you get somewhere and how you process through something, or you travel physically somewhere, and it definitely depends on the type of person you are. Shows what kind of journey that you're willing to take.
In your life, like, what are you taking away from your own journey? Like, we all have our ups and downs. I mean, every journey's gonna hit turbulence. Like, what are you taking away from it? Like, every time I imagine journey, I imagine climbing a mountain. Just starting from the bottom and making it to the top. You're gonna may stumble, you may not. I guess the one thing that I've learned is that, like, you can always reach the top of your mountain, and once you reach the top, the view is just breathtaking.
Yeah, I think since high school, it's been a definite journey of where I am now, and not really knowing what I wanted to do from 18 years old to 23. But it's definitely been something that has been a journey, and within different, like I said before, different chapters within itself of finding, this might not be what I think I should be doing, but it happens to be God's plan at this time.
The journey I'm going on, it's made me realize it's okay to not be prepared. It's okay to not know the answers and not be perfect. It's even okay to fail. But recognizing that while you're on that journey, that you'll learn how to succeed in different ways. But yeah, the big thing is just recognizing that if it's not all together, it's okay.
A lot of the phases in my life, I've gone into them with an intended destination, but it turned out to be completely different, and I'm kind of okay with that, because the most important thing to me is what goes on during that journey,